Your Heights Brothers Performance, Blue Ridge Outlaws, presented by Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet, coming at you the toughest little dirt track 4 wide.
Do it.
All right, race fan, Sumter Speedway, round number 5 for the Outlaws coming down. Mintz and Watson going to lead them down. It's showtime at Sumter. Little contact there on the restart. A couple of them together in the pack as we were coming to the green. They bunched up in the back. Mark Prince, David Pack, Richard Lynch there all together coming off turn number 4, and we'll do it once again. Turn 4, and we're on the hammer once again. Awesome restart. Watson going to have the lead up into 1 and 2. Contact made further in the pack. T-Wayne goes around. Oh, we got a big pile up. Cheney involved. Chuck Smith involved. David Pack involved, a bunch of cars down. We got a huge pile up down in turn 1, red flag out. For the third attempt here in this one, we are back underway. Mintz and Watson door to door off into 1 and 2, and it's going to be Dylan Watson off turn number 2. Mintz, Showery, Dysart, Steele. Here comes Nance on the bottom as he'll get by Sanders. Here comes Blake, the 7 car of the Dillon County Outlaw going for it. A little bit of contact made, everybody rolling on straight. Lap 1 given to Dylan Watson. Mintz, Showery, Dysart, Steele, Nance, Sanderson, Brian Ridgway, Sanders, and James Murphy to top 10. The battle's back here for ninth between Sanders and James Murphy back there. They're going to go back single file down the back straightaway. That's your battles right there inside the top 10, but it's all Dylan Watson looking for his first career series win tonight.
David Pack hard off the track on the back straightaway. Caution, caution.
David Pack in the 23 out of here in turn number 3. 680 bags. Mark Prince row 7 back underway. Leaning on one another down in 1 and 2. Matthew Nance going forward to the outside of Justin Mintz. Here comes Brian Ridgway on the outside in at 33. Brian Ridgway from 14th to 5th in 3 laps. Here comes Showery back up underneath through 3 and 4. Nick Deeds trying to work his way up through, but it's Dylan Watson in control. Dysart, Matthew Nance, the top 3. Justin Mintz, Brian Ridgway. Here comes Showery to the inside of Ridgway. James Murphy, a solid run for that young man in the 7th spot. Travis Steele, 8. Nick Deeds, 9. Chuck Smith, 10. Ryan Williams. And now we're going to try to get some green laps here. Door to door for 5th off turn number 2.
Showery back to the bottom now. Ridgway going to give up the spot, fall back in behind him. Everybody works their way through Calamity Corner here very well. Mark Dysart, definitely a great one for that driver. But now about Dylan Watson on a tremendous advantage now. Behind him, though, the action's still hot and heavy here at Sumter.
Mark Dysart said, where did he go? Watson picking him up and strolling in that 1 car tonight. Matthew Nance in 3rd, Justin Mintz, Scott Showery, Brian Ridgway, James Murphy, Travis Steele, Nick Dietz in the top 10, trying to close in on Travis Steele for 8th, and then Chuck Smith in top 10. Mark Dysart, this will be the best run of his season so far this year in that 66 car trying to get it done. Nance and Mintz, as Mintz trying to close in on Nance, and Showery's pretty quick. He's closing in on both of them, Ryan.
Yeah, Scott Showery, or he's in the Mark Showery Racing engines there. He is absolutely lightning quick here, trying to show out for the birthday present. Meanwhile, James Murphy starting to track now Brian Ridgway. How about Travis Steele in the 5 machine? He's running away from that car behind him right now. As move over flag going to be presented now to the tail end of the field.
They're starting to close in on lap traffic. Mark Prince in 37, sub high, and he is really slow down the front straightaway, really slow, as everybody's going to work up underneath him going into 1 and 2.
See that right front?
Caution out on the Speedway.
See the right front of that 37 was wibble wobbling all around.
The 37, that might be a tie rod or an A-frame or something on the 37. No, one another going into 1 and 2. They're still making contact off turn number 2, beating and banging off one another. Mintz drives through the middle of them. Mintz on the outside making it work up there. Woo, he high, wide, and handsome in that 28 car. Nance, here comes Showery diving up underneath in another 4 car. Here comes Murphy looking up underneath the Ridgeway. Caution back out. Chuck Smith in 33 around. Justin Mintz, Matthew Nance, Scott Shirey, and James Murphy on the outside of row 3 on the restart back underway. Here comes Nance on the restart. He'll go to 3rd. Look at James Murphy on the outside. He'll go to 5th. Here he goes for 4th.
Hey, I call him the Ridgeway Rocket for a reason. That kid's all one here tonight.
Look at that. Here comes Murphy on the outside of door to door for Justin Mintz for the 4th spot. James Murphy on the outside going forward. He pushes up the hill. Mintz back up underneath him off turn number 2 down the back straightaway.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle here, Hunter. Man, oh man, James Murphy putting on a show. Later, still Dylan Watson. Martin Dyson still 2nd.
13 complete is now. Here comes Shirey up underneath it. Murphy fired off good on the restart, but he might have burnt those tires up real quick there as he'll finally get back in line. Now he'll slide up the racetrack. That opens the door for Nick Dietz in the 22 car, and he'll go by him going into 1 and 2 as he's trying to get into that top 5 as well. Here comes Shirey and Mintz, a couple of guys that know this racetrack really well, battling for the 4th and 5th spot, but it's all Watson way out front in that 1 car.
That is
Mark Dysart, an excellent run. Oh, Blake Sanders. Oh, Eddie Bags collected. Blake Sanderson spinning around, and Eddie Bags come around the corner, had nowhere to go, no time to slow down, and big right rear quarter panel damage on the 14B machine. 10 laps to go. Can Dysart do it on the top side as Watson gets the fire back underneath? We're back underway. Matthew Nance going to try to top him, and Mintz getting together. Here comes Shirey up underneath off turn number 2. Door to door down the back straightaway as Shirey will clear Nance down the back straightaway. Here comes Nick Dietz into the battle as well in the 6th spot. James Murphy in 7, Chuck Smith in 8. Travis Steele back tonight. Eddie Bags in the 10th spot. 9 laps to go here at the Bumpus little dirt track. And it's Watson in control with Dysart and Mintz 1, 2, and 3. Watson in a Longhorn, a Swartz in 2nd, and a Rocket chassis in 3rd, a Dixie chassis in 4th, and another Longhorn in the top 5 going into 1 and 2. As here comes Shirey closing in on Justin Mintz for 3rd down the back straightaway. Coming to 7 to go this time by 7 to go.
That we are as Watson back out to a tremendous lead here. Battles for the 3rd spot. Shirey keeps looking up underneath Mintz lap after lap. He's re-cleared. Matt Nance, who's falling back from this 4-car pack here behind him, single filed out. Battle for 3rd once again. Shirey peaks here, Hunter.
5 laps to go the next time by. Going through 1 and 2 is Shirey going to be the battle for 3rd. Nick Dietz trying to close in on Matthew Nance to get his first ever top 5 with the series and his first ever appearance as an Outlaw tonight. 5 laps to go for Timber Dylan Watson, working through 1 and 2. Dysart, an awesome run for the Southern Pines, North Carolina. Veteran Sanders and Bags almost make contact in the pack, but we're still rolling all straight here with 4 laps to go for Dylan Watson. Jimmy Watson, I know they're on pins and needles right there watching their young man get it done. He's only 18 years old and parading the field, and he would be the 3rd traveling Corey Series driver to win with the series ever. The only other 2 were Ricky Weeks and Greg Clark on 2 different occasions. He's looking to make history here tonight in the 1 car. Down the back straightaway. 51 winners in series history, looking to make it 52 tonight. 2 laps to go, Ryan Williams.
That it is as we come to complete lap number 23. This time Watson down the back straightaway. I think he's in there yelling timber right now because it's about to go down for Dylan Watson. Here we go, Hunter, white flag.
He's closing in on lap traffic at the right time. He's not going to be able to catch him, white flag. Eddie Bags going to get up out of the way up on the outside. Watson will try to get by him off turn number 2 for the final time into turn number 3. 52 different winners in series history here tonight. It's Ararat, North Carolina's Dylan Watson. Mark Dysart will come home in 2nd. Justin Mintz in 3rd. Scott Shirey in 4th. Matthew Nance, your top 5 tonight.